Hello and welcome. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 25 of Let's Play the Sheikh of Cadiz. And where we left off last, we were dealing with this, unfortunately more powerful now, army of the And so what we're going to need is to combine our men here. Let's figure out the best angle of attack. We need to get onto Cortuba. It does have a river crossing with a number of counties, but not this one. So we're going to head up to here. We're going to hire the what? We're making 7 gold a month. We could probably afford the larger one if we really had to. Let's wait until we can combine all of our men. And we'll wait for our allies, of course, as well. It's up to 51. Ooh, 7,100 men. Yikes. Army of Emir Yahya of the Aftasid Emirate. We are not hostile to him, so this army is actually much stronger than it looks. Notice how there's a section that's gray and red? We're not hostile to all of that. We're only hostile to 4974 of it, but it makes it look much stronger. Just by having those men in the county, they help out with sieging it back. Why is army of Aftasid in here? Losing decadence is nice. He's actually assaulting. Oh! Pause, pause, pause. He's coming to my land here. Not cool. Not cool at all. I don't want to fight here. Can we escape? Not that way. We're going to have to just disband. We're in our own land, so we can just do it immediately. And it looks like he's actually returning back to Cortuba. Oh, he must be dealing with another war. He's defending against me, but he's also defending against King Gomez of Castile. So as I expected, attacking him has weakened him, and now there's the Second Castilian Holy War for Toledo. This guy's actually attacking for the entire Duchy of Toledo, all 3 counties up here. And he's called in all of these guys up here. Leon, Castile, Navarra, Aragon, they're all helping. So he'll send his... That's probably where he got all of his men. When the other guy... when these guys attacked him, that gave him the Defending versus Infidels bonus, which increased his levy. That's where they all came from. Excellent. So that means that we don't have to raise any mercenaries. His disadvantages is our profit. Because I can wait until he goes off to the north to engage whatever. And then I can just swoop in and sit on his land again. And it's going to be super easy to siege again. Well, the first castle's going to take a little while, but actually it looks like it's been pretty much fully recovered. But he's going to lose all of his armies to the north. No, we don't care about that, brother. It's not important to me. In that case, let's continue spending money on upgrades, because upgrades are good. I would like to get more men. Let's go with the... This one gives us the most possible men for our buck, but they are crappy men. But I need numbers. Numbers will help me get my retinue up. So we'll do that. We'll also build the... Yeah, we'll build that. And... Sure, we'll build a moat. Why not? Lost another steward. They don't seem to be lasting very long. Oops, I should have put him up north. That was not a good spot. I don't like that either. Frustratingly, but no one is joining my faction, even though I'm plotting. Let's move him to somebody else. I could just outright attack my liege, and if he's going to continue being such an idiot with this stupid Berber company, then eventually he's going to lose. And we've lost a half-brother. How sad. He got the Great Pox while in prison. Still have just one person creating decadence, so that's good. This bothers me. I want to go down there and fix that as soon as possible. Here goes the crusade. Looks like my genius son can now marry the genius princess. Look at those stats. Look at these stats. Oh my god, it's a match made in heaven. Yes, marry. Regular marriage. Has to be regular marriage. There's no such thing as matrilineal marriage in the Muslim world. Women cannot inherit. Muslim women will never be in power. You will never see it. It's not possible. Only men. Actually have an excellent domain limit as well. Yes, we'll threaten you. Join our faction. I like Zealous. A wise choice. You better join something. Get in there. Well, I don't understand why it doesn't work. Join my faction. You said you would. What a dummy. Probably about time to create that. Yeah, we can hire that levy. Or the retinue, excuse me. It's going to cost 80 gold. But these are horse archers that we can have standing, because we're a Turk. We're still playing as Turkish, which I know is kind of weird, but, you know, sometimes I'm weird. It happens occasionally. Aw, my wife died. The legitimized bastard. My cousin is still my primary wife, because, you know, that's normal. Might as well get, wow, this 20-year-old genius never got married off. We'll take her. That was the one that was showing up when I was looking for a wife for my son. Now we've got a son here who is ambitious, decent stats, but we've already got our perfect son picked, so unfortunately he's just going to continue to create decadence for the family. Unless I can get him appointed as the imam. Imam. We've already got 2 sons filling council positions. I don't really have any sons that would make a good steward, and I certainly don't want any sons to be spy master because they'll murder me. Almost without fail, they'll murder me or my other sons. Wow, we actually have a heresy in Cadiz. A heretic Cadizian, or a heretic Muslim religion. That is surprising. Our moral authority is suffering quite a bit already. That's not cool. I think this is probably going to take precedence over converting this one. So let's send our court imam back over here to convert populace. Try to get that fixed. He's got a 8% chance per year to fix it. You can just surrender. I mean, you're going to lose both wars at this rate. cannot believe how offensive Granada has been. Or not Granada, Genoa. Look at this. Republics need to be nerfed. I've heard in the forums people talk about this all the time. They say that the republics should not be able to access the Holy War Casus Belli. And I agree. I think that it's not historic. I don't think it makes any sense at all. Republics care about trade, not about holy war and piety. I may have already complained about this, I cannot recall. Nope, neither of you are ready. You'll never be ready. I'm not giving away land. It's mine! My land. Get off my lawn. One more. Sure, my granddaughter. I have a granddaughter? I'm only 48. Now, upgrading these things like arrow slits doesn't feel like a tremendous boost, but that extra 0.5 fort level can make all the difference between somebody assaulting you and taking some losses and taking tons of losses. Or all the difference between somebody even declaring war on you. Hey, let's make my son the court imam. Good. A little bit less decadence. Convert the populace. Do a good job for me. Fix it. Emira Aylaya is made the first spouse. She wants to be first spouse. She has excellent stewardship. My current first wife is my cousin. She's kind of well-rounded. Sure, you can be my first wife. That'll probably increase my... Nope. It's not going to increase our domain. Oh, shoot. Damn it. It happened again. Every time I let time go and I don't pay attention, bad stuff happens. And we have no money. Shoot. Why are you not dealing with the Christians to the north? What are you, stupid? I'm going to disband my levy so that it can reinforce just slightly quicker. And rather than hire mercenaries, I'm going to hire a retinue. Now, sometimes it can be better to get a... What? She's born as a heretic. That's part of the problem. My son is a heretic. How did that happen? Don't be a retard. My genius. Apparently that other religion is the proper one. I'm going to check through the court real quick. My spy master has embraced it. That wasn't really working. Wow, we have 62 people at court. Jeez. I don't really care to sort. Let's do it this way. Religious differences. She's a Shia. That's not a big deal. I'm looking for infidel. A Zoroastrian courtier. I don't care. I don't want to deal with it. Anyway, I've just disbanded my army. I'm going to... What am I going to do? Oh, I was about to say, sometimes it's better to go with the cheaper retinue. You get 500 men for 45 gold, and it only takes up 900 of the retinue cap. Or you can go with, say, this one here, which is mostly archers. It's only 30 gold. That's nothing. It costs a lot to reinforce while it's building up to strength, but then it costs nothing. you get 500 men, and it only takes 600 retinue cap. Where this one is going to take a larger retinue cap and only give you 500 men. What I'm trying to say is you get a larger number of units per cap if you go with the cheaper levy, and that can be useful for sieges and things. But overall, this one's my cultural levy. It's going to be much stronger. So we're going to hire it. You'll notice when we hover over the horse archers, for example, see how they get horse archers attack plus 40%? That's because it's my cultural retinue. It's very powerful. So we want them, and now we're going to raise up all these other guys. We'll combine, combine, combine. Boats, boats, boats. And I don't expect him to actually attack me. Really what I think is going to happen is that as soon as he resieges all of that land, he's just going to head back north to try to take care of this again. And even if he doesn't, I think we're going to have a pretty sound army to attack with. We've got some horse archers. We can wait. We can afford to wait. He can't. He's got this war to the north he's got to take care of. That just got sieged. There must be a pretty powerful force in there. I can't believe he's letting this stupid invasion continue to happen. They've successfully crusaded for Jerusalem. Or did they? Whatever. Don't know how that's working out. You can imprison my steward. Why? Leader of a plot. Trying to fabricate a claim on my sheikdom. My steward. I kind of need him. I don't really have very... Oh, actually, no. I do have a good steward I can use to replace him. I'm gonna then, in that case, I'm gonna pick this guy here now. By demoting him, it should be slightly easier to imprison him, I imagine. I'll just try to imprison him. If I fail, he'll declare war on me, and I'll get some more prestige for winning. But no, he didn't. So, who's your heir? That's fine. We will ransom you. No, not him. You. We need the money. Right, so from here, I can afford to wait where he can't really, and we're constantly reinforcing that retinue. It's currently only at, you know, not nearly at full capacity. We can get another 400 men or so. So that'll grow up to about 2,800. So I'm going to let him siege back maybe one of these, and then I'm going to go attack him. Because then I can maybe let him take back 2 or 3 of them. Because every time I siege it, I get money. Every time he sieges it, he doesn't really get anything. So I gain more money by letting him take it back. Let me just demonstrate that. So he took back that castle. We've now got 2,500 men. Let's put our best person in the center, which is me. Didn't we have a plains fighter? Let's just do that. Now you might be thinking, well, hold on, flanker means that I should not be in the center. But notice my marshal really reduces the leading the center issue. So it's not really a big deal. And also flanker applies even when you are leading the center after you crush your main flank. Flanker doesn't give you any benefit when you're doing head-to-head. So even if you're like in the right flank versus the right flank, you're not it's not going to matter because you are like if I was over here, you don't get the flanker bonus until you crush your flank and then start actually flanking, like attacking around. So I'm not worried about a 3% damage modifier. We should probably be just fine. Alright, we've got war knowledge. We've already crushed one flank. There goes the second. And now here, we're going to see that flanking bonus plus 30% and then flanking combat modifier plus 37%. We win. So he just took back that castle, right? Now, as soon as we... God, that castle really has a big levy. In the very next video, I have to wrap it up here. In the very next video, we get to siege this again, and we're going to get another 9.72 plus 6.5, like 15 gold or so for sieging that. So it's going to be good. So thank you so much for watching. See you again in the next video.